Well, hello there. Angela from creativepapercrafts.com. This session is going to be a quick, hopefully, 3D image and incorporating a butterfly, which we have used a die cut with our Cuttlebug, and we have already pre-done that. We do Cuttlebug demos, so you'll need to watch one of those to see how this was created. This is the butterfly wing that we're going to use to create this card. Some of our 3Ds have 2 or 3 images. This one has 3. They are all numbered in order of mounting, and they'll have different colors so that you can't put the wrong item down. Now, all I use is a little pair of tweezers for shaping and for helping to get them out. I have a pair of scissors because I'm going to remove the wings. Now, when we take these out, they're die cut. They're all ready to come out. You may get a package that shows things that that are not there. So they're probably just sitting at the bottom of your package. So I need to just get this out. So you see, my tweezers will be very helpful there. And then I'll just gently remove it. I have my main piece, but I am using angel wings that are far, far nicer. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to just quickly remove the regular wings. There we go. Now, even the bottom piece, you want to at least round, and you look at what you're going to see. You're not going to see pretty well anything from this side, so there's no point in doing a whole lot of shaping. There we go. And you can also use your fingers if you want to just round it. This is your base piece. And when I mount this, in this case, I will elevate it, but normally the first layer goes down flat. I'm just going to work on this for the video. So there's 1. Here's 2. Now 2 you will see. So and you see I put my thumb there and I almost push that up, and then I get a nice pleat. So hold and push. There we go. Very simple. You can layer these just plain without any detail, but you know, it does show. You do get a nicer product when you're done. These are our double-sided mounting squares. I'm using the deeper ones for the first layer, and tweezers make it easier to pick up. And then when you line up, lean directly over your project and you'll get a better lineup. If you had not put it down correctly, this is such an easy task. You just take your scissors, you go in, and you would just find the square and you cut it off, put your squares in another position, put them back down. So in other words, quite honestly, you really can't mess up. 3 and 4 are wings, not doing it. 5 whole body, doing. There. And I do find the tweezers are all I need. So now we're just going to go in and very quickly, but I still want to give you the benefit of seeing what we're doing. We have sleeves, don't need particularly to detail those. Same thing, just pick up your, there we go. And then after this, I will be going to the smaller ones, but they are also thinner so that your image isn't sky high when you're done. There we go. Couple more and couple more. I like the curved tweezers, but then I suggest to you that you like what you own. Okay, and just peel these off. I find it's easier because I have nails to just do that by hand, and they're very static as you see me doing that. Lean over, and this doesn't go the whole way, so you have to kind of look at what you're doing. That's good. There we go. And so far, you see, we have that layer there. Now, next, I'm not going to bother with the little trees because I'm going to be here too long and I'll lose your particular interest. There we go. And this, I'm actually just going to kind of round on my finger and do that. There we go. Now I want this a little closer to the vest. I can put 2 on at a time. You don't have to put 1 for a bigger area. That's good. I do suggest, especially, there, just test it and that's come off. When you're beginning, leave your pieces in here because when you take them out, you may lose the sequence of putting them down because they are numbered. Just take them out as you need them. There we go, straight over the top, press down. Now I'm going to take this, the face, which is 10. I'm taking these out because I know what I'm doing. And just wait and see me mess up. Okay, these are the sleeves. The one thing I don't do anymore, I did it on the sample, and if you look at it, you see the hair? It looks like some judge with a silly looking wig sitting in an English courtroom, you know, where they're all curly and they just sort of sit on top of them, and it's always a lovely tradition. But on a nice little angel, I don't think it's a tradition. I think it kind of looks silly. So I won't be putting any more hair on people. That's really not necessary. So we'll be omitting that, and we've omitted the wings. Just because we're special. Tweezers again, easier to hold and to line up. Oh, it's just great, isn't it? There we go. Go. And same thing. You'll find it so much easier to just pick up the tweezers. And this does keep with the narrower mounting pads. They've got little foam centers and it does keep them more in line. There we go. We're just pretty well, we just need a head, and then I'll just show you how the wings mount. This was all mounted flat, including the wings, and I found it was a little closer than I wanted. So for this one, everything will be elevated. There we go, and this is the last one. Just do that, and this will then go together like this. You can glitter it if you wish. I would cut these off because this can also, this is a wonderful, wonderful die cut. And it's also a butterfly. So now I've cut that off. And I'm just going to just give this all a little tweak. There we go. And a couple of the small ones and we're done. That will just be elevated to create an image like that. And you will get 2 or 3 images on your packages. We have a very large section on the website of the 3Ds. There we go. And that'll go down. And we're done. Of all the cards that I send out, all the wonderful art cards, I still find that people are the most impressed with the 3D. There we go. And we're just going to pop her down there. And that will sit on there, be glued to there. That belonged to another one. And that will go down like that. And then you can glitter that if you wish. That's how easy 3Ds are. All you need is tweezers, your mounting squares, and they compress in the mail. So you're fine with that, and thank you so much.